Hey gang, welcome back. Jambo Comics got some spooky stuff to show you today. Kind of like some Halloween books. Thought I'd show you some good, cool, creepy things. This beautiful Sunday, rainy afternoon, perfect day for doing Halloween books and stuff. So I'll show you a few things that I think is pretty cool that I just have in the collection. I think they're pretty cool covers and stuff like that. Nothing super fantastic, but some really cool covers. Nonetheless, this one here is a newer book, but I just love the bride there, Frankenstein. It's a special brides issue, you know. Maybe came out in June or May. Special bride issue. There you go. And I'll show you a couple of things that my good friend Bub from Bub's Comics got for me. Alright, some good old Bud Root stuff here. And yeah, Cave Girl kind of as Lily Munster there, leaning on a bust of old Herman there. And yeah, these were really cool. And they were signed and stuff on the inside. My good friend Bub, like I said, got these from me from Bub's Comics, Bub's World. And he had got them from Heroes Con, I believe. And the great Bud Root was there, and he had maybe he had ordered these, but anyways, they were a great present and I really appreciate them. Very cool cover. We got a couple of them. So we had Lily Munster there, and I think this one's supposed to be Morticia, and yes, it has been edited there by old Jambo. Sorry, couldn't show you all the spicy goodness there, but yeah, nonetheless, still a cool cover. Bud Root, man, making a nice cover there with Miriam as Morticia Addams. Very cool. Thank you, Bub. I appreciated those, man. They were super cool. Great books, great artwork on the inside. Nice eerie magazine here. I won't be showing you too many of the Warren magazines. I don't have any Vampirella in today's lots for you. I just didn't want to go down that rabbit hole and show you all of them, because I think they're all great, the Vampirella covers. But I particularly like this one. I thought it was cool. It was a nice eerie magazine, number 117. And we'll show you some of these weird publications, like this one here. And this one is called Weird Tales of Shock, Terror, and Suspense. Guy is all happy there. He's using those bongos to conjure up some crazy headless people there. It's from 1970. This one's got a stamp up here in the corner. August 24th, 1970. Crazy, crazy. Black magic and all kinds of crazy stuff going on there, it says. So we got more for you. Terror Tales. There's a girl in bondage. Very cool. These covers were quite wild. Old Carl Burgos had something to do with these eerie publications from back in the day. This one's from October of 1972. Very cool. And yeah, we got a lot to show you, so I'll pick up the speed here a little bit. This one's from November of 1973. Great mummy and vampire cover here. Ghoul in the background there, hanging, I think. So yeah, the vampire is going to kill the female vampire, or the mummy, I'm sorry, is going to kill the female vampire there. Weird stuff, man. Those magazines are just great. Super fantastic. So we got some DC horror here to show you. This is Ghost number 1. And a great cover there. I think this is, yeah, it's a Nick Cardy cover. That's why I think it's so cool. I love Nick Cardy's work. And looks like Clark Gable there. Just super cool stuff, man. Super cool. Got some more to show you here. Creepy stuff. This is a Neal Adams cover. Phantom Stranger number 18. And I love the ghost of the girl in the background there. And the Kraken grabbing the girl. And the Phantom Stranger there on the cover. Great, great cover. Phantom Stranger number 18. Neal Adams goodness. And some more Nick Cardy. I love this one too. These Unexpected, very cool series, number 134. Yeah, she's bringing her family over to meet her new husband there. So, boy, is he in for a surprise. Great cover. Love all this trade dress on these with the bat up here and everything. All these Unexpected, very cool. DC did that stuff right, man. I made it look good. Another great Nick Cardy cover with the female spider. And man, he's trapped in the web. I think we all feel like that sometimes, don't we? And how about a nice Jim Steranko Supernatural Thrillers #1 featuring It. And yeah, just a great cover. #1. Super cool. How could you do any better on horror than old Bernie Wrightson? This is House of Secrets #103. Has a famous cover. This poor guy's terrified because his candle is almost out. Bernie Wrightson, man, he does it right. He does it right. And here's another Bernie Wrightson. House of Secrets #94. I love the damsel there. And the weird looking crony there with the big stove top hat there, stovepipe hat. But yeah, love these House of Secrets. Very cool. Very, very cool. And some more Nick Cardy. I showed this one not too long ago. This is #127. Love the beautiful mesmerized damsel there on the cover. And this one is just, that's a cool cover, but it's just a reprint of some old vampire tales from the pre-code days of horror and comics. Vintage pre-code horror vampires. There you go. Says it all right there. Some Midnight Tales. And yeah, just a great cover there. And that was by Wayne Howard, of course. And pretty awesome cover. The two legs facing in different directions. Something's not right. Something's not right. Alright, guys. How about some Dave Stevens? Yeah. King Kong, he's kind of a monster, but yeah. Not the classic horror monster like Frankenstein and Dracula and everything, but still a monster. And just couldn't not show you that beautiful Dave Stevens King Kong cover. And what about some more ghosts? This is #4. And pretty cool cover there. I think that's a Nick Cardy also, I believe. And yeah, cool ghost cover. #4. And some more Bernie Wrightson. I think everybody might have this one, but it's just a cool cover. Swamp Thing #9. I like this cover better than #1 actually. And I think it's just a really cool Swamp Thing cover. And speaking of swamp creatures, it's my favorite. The Man Thing #8. And yeah, Mike Ploog cover. And couldn't resist showing this one with the damsel down there and the ghoulie in the corner. Man Thing trying to bust out of there and save her. Cool cover. #8. Man Thing. And probably one of my favorite covers from that whole run is Frank Bruner's #1 of Man Thing. There you go. Pretty awesome. Very cool cover. Creepy and beautiful all at the same time. Creepy and beautiful. Here you go. Adventures into Fear #15. And Man Thing fighting the creature. Saving the babe there. I think that one's a Bruner also, maybe. Did we write it on the front or on the back? No. Hope we didn't write it on the front, but I think it's a Bruner cover. Not sure about that one. And Yeah, I had to show you some. I just showed you these not too long ago, but these are great covers. The Monster of Frankenstein, number 9. Frankenstein's monster versus Dracula, and the babe in the foreground there. Just very cool. Love that cover, man. One of my favorite covers from the whole run. And we are speaking of Monster of Frankenstein. Here is number 2. And yes, The Bride of Frankenstein. So, pretty awesome. Pretty awesome Bride of Frankenstein cover there. Here's number 1, The Monster of Frankenstein, Mike Ploog again. Great cover, great cover. And what about some more supernatural thrillers with The Living Mummy, number 5. So I think this is a Romita cover, and it is fantastic. Great, great cover. Living Mummy got the babe there, and the cops are trying to take him out. I don't think they're going to be very successful. And what about some giant-sized werewolf? This is number 2, battling the Monster of Frankenstein. And awesome cover. Very cool. I think that's a Kane cover, I believe. Go Kane. And some more. Giant-sized werewolf, number 4. And Mobius the Vampire. And Werewolf by Night here on the cover. Great. Gil Kane cover. Fantastic. Number 4, giant size. Alright, guys. Got some more to show you. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to move this over here where I can get to these next books a little bit easier. Here's a great Tom Sutton cover. Our first Charlton. I just love this cover, man. A great painted cover by Tom Sutton. Haunted, number 17. He had a lot of great covers for Charlton, and man, this one is just fantastic with these creepy plants out here in this garden and this guy, creepy guy digging there. Wow. Very cool. This one I wanted to show you, even though a little damage down there on the bottom right, a little stain on it. Crypt of Shadows, number 5. The guy getting yanked back into the grave there. How creepy is that, right? The graveyard ghoul. And the other brother is not as cute as that one, I don't think. This is Tomb of Darkness, number 22. And come on and see Hans. It's not Captain Strangelove Hans, but the other Hans. The creepy Hans. So, yeah, it's very cool. And this one's in rough shape, but it was a great Frank Bruner cover. And Medusa, so I had to show you Vault of Evil, number 3. And just love Frank Bruner's artwork, man. This was a good one. And there she is. Try not to stare too long. You might turn to stone. Frank Bruner. I had to show you this mummy cover also. This is Journey into Mystery, number 19. Like this, volume 2, maybe. Yeah, 25 center. The giant mummy. Got the babe there, about to crush the archaeologist guy, adventurer guy there. Death in the Tomb of Gods. So, very cool. Very cool cover. Here's a nice Monsters on the Prowl. The great John Severin there doing the cover work. Number 15. The thing called It again. And here's a Marvel Spotlight with the Scarecrow, number 26 of Marvel Spotlight. Scarecrow busting in there, saving the babe, hopefully from the ghoulies down there. Death Quest. And this one is just a fantastic cover, and it's one of my favorites of this whole little series here. Sorcery, number 6, with the great Gray Morrow doing the work, and the beautiful, beautiful cover there with the female vampire about to attack this guy. Very awesome. Beautiful artwork, man. It's so great. Great Morrow. And still proud of this one, guys. I was glad to grab it this year. Never had one of these and was glad to add this to the collection. The Tomb of Dracula, #1, Neal Adams. Everybody knows this cover. It's super fantastic. I was finally glad to grab one and add that to my Tomb of Dracula run. And I did pick up a couple more recently, and this one was signed by Marv Wolfman, and this is Tomb of Dracula #42 with a Blade appearance on the cover there. And soldiers blasting Dracula. It's like Blade is in trouble there. He's falling right into those stakes. Not good. #42. Great cover. That was a Gene Colan cover. And this one is a Neal Adams cover. It's another great Tomb of Dracula, #6. And Dracula, he's biting, putting a bite on the girl there, and the ghoulie guy gonna fight him. The Monster of the Moors. It's a great cover. It's in pretty nice shape too. #6. Some more Werewolf by Night with Mike Ploog. Well, there you go, fighting the Hunchback there of Notre Dame. #16, Werewolf by Night. And this one, although it's in kind of rough shape, still the first appearance of Werewolf by Night, Jack Russell. Great Neal Adams cover there. And Marvel Spotlight, #2, first appearance of Werewolf by Night. And what would Halloween be without Elvira? So here's Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, from DE, #1. First edition, $3.99, #1. The great Elvira. And here we go. Here's a House of Mystery, Elvira's House of Mystery, #5. So, love that cover. And I'm not sure if I wrote down who did that. I don't know if it was Brian Bolland or who did this one. Maybe not Bolland on that one. But definitely Brian Bolland on this one. House of Mystery, #1. First Elvira's House of Mystery, #1. The double-sized book and a great Brian Bolland cover. Come in, we are dying to meet you, says Elvira. Very cool cover. Love that. Nice #1. And this one, I just thought it was a cool cover. Herman Munster and Lily Munster down there, the beautiful Yvonne DiCarlo. Lily gets such a charge out of Herman, she could die laughing. So that's #2 of Gold Keys, The Monsters. All right, guys, finally a couple of, I don't have a whole lot of pre-code Golden Age, just because everybody is always after them and they're kind of pricey. I just pulled out a couple that I knew I had around close to me here. This is Strange Mysteries, #14 from Superior Comics. And yeah, it's a Golden Age goodie. And let's see if I can tell you. 1953, Superior Publications, #14. I don't know who did that cover. Not sure about that one, but yeah, just a great cover nonetheless. The Babe and the Grim Reaper over there. And probably my favorite horror cover I got this past year. It's from 1952, and the great Dick Ayers did the cover, and it's a classic horror cover, and probably the only horror cover in this run. And there you go, Bobby Benson's B. Barbie Riders, #14. I just love this cover, man. It is super awesome. Bobby Benson swooping in there to save the damsel that's in bondage down there on the table from the ghoulie guy. All the shrunken heads, or all the heads tied over there on the board, in behind him there. And yeah, just a creepy, cool cover. Dick Ayers, man. What a talent. Awesome. Love that cover, man. Bobby Benson's B-Barbie Riders, number 14, Magazine Enterprises. And I'll leave you with that, guys. That is it. That is the cool Halloween books. Try to get yourselves plenty of candy. Be kind to each other out there in the process. Have a happy Halloween. Thank you for stopping by the channel. Hit that thumbs up for me if you don't mind. I would greatly appreciate it. And leave me a comment. I would greatly appreciate that also. And as the beautiful Julie Adams would say, why, Julie Adams and the Creature would say to subscribe. Thank you, guys. Have a happy Halloween.